So basically, I had never run a marathon.
Right.
I did the 100-mile race first, no training. But I had signed up for the marathon because it's the first Las Vegas marathon running down the strip of Las Vegas. So Las Vegas had a marathon, but this is the first time it's going to go down the strip. 2005, I'm like, hey, I'm going to sign up for it. I went on to Iraq, did deployment. When I come back, I'll be training for it, and I'll go do this race.
Today, he's a Navy SEAL, an ultra-endurance beast, and widely feared as the toughest man alive. His name, David Goggins. He's run over 100 miles on broken feet, survived Hell Week 3 times, did 4,000 plus pull-ups in 24 hours, and he did all this with asthma, shin splints. But here's what matters. Goggins didn't just change his body, he reprogrammed his mind. In this video, we break down the brutal, powerful mindset of a man, 5 foods he eats for longevity, 3 foods he completely avoids, his weekly workout routine, and 5 mental rules that make him unbreakable. Stay locked in because the last tip might be the hardest and the one you need most. 5 foods David eats for longevity. Let's start with fuel. Goggins doesn't count calories. He counts consequences. Every bite he eats either builds the man or softens him. There are no comfort foods, no cheat meals, just fuel for war. 1. Oatmeal. Goggins starts his day with plain oatmeal, not because it tastes good, but because it works.
Breakfast, I'm a big believer in having a small bowl of oatmeal with protein.
No sugar, no toppings, just complex carbs that release energy over hours, not minutes. When you're running miles before sunrise, you need fuel that doesn't quit halfway. Oatmeal gives him long-term energy without the insulin spikes that kill endurance. It's not breakfast, it's a pre-battle ration. 2. Egg whites, pure protein. Fast recovery, no fat to slow him down. Egg whites are Goggins' go-to for rebuilding muscle after punishment. No yolk, no grease, just amino acids that repair tissue and feed lean strength. He doesn't care about flavor, he cares about function. Protein is the currency of resilience, and egg whites pay in full. 3. Grilled chicken breast, lean muscle fuel. High in protein, low in excuses, grilled not fried, seasoned with discipline. Chicken breast is his midday foundation. 0 fluff, all function. No sauces, no shortcuts, because every calorie has a job. When your day includes hundreds of push-ups and hours on your feet, recovery isn't optional. It's part of survival. That's what this food is built for. 4. Spinach, the quiet powerhouse. Packed with iron, magnesium, folate, and nitrates that boost endurance and blood flow. Goggins eats spinach daily, not as a garnish, but as armor. Its nutrients support muscle contractions, oxygen delivery, and recovery at the cellular level. You don't hear him talk about it, but it's on his plate for a reason, because the strongest bodies are built with more than just protein. 5. Salmon Goggins doesn't just tear himself down, he builds himself back up. And salmon is a weapon in that rebuild. Rich in omega-3s that fight inflammation, loaded with protein and healthy fats that fuel hormone balance and brain function. When you push your body past its limits, inflammation is the enemy. Salmon keeps it in check naturally. No butter, no sugar, just firepower for recovery. And if that sounds intense, if that sounds too clean, 3 foods David avoids at all costs. Goggins doesn't eat for pleasure. He eats to survive what's coming. His meals aren't rewards, they're ammunition. Number 1, sugar, no candy, no soda, not even so-called fitness bars. Why? Because sugar creates inflammation, and inflammation slows healing, slows thinking, slows everything. He's in a war with weakness, and sugar is the enemy. 2nd fried food, fried chicken, French fries. Fast food of any kind is gone. Grease clogs the engine, it weighs down digestion, inflates the gut, fogs the brain. When you're running ultra marathons in desert heat, there's no room for bloating. 3. White bread and processed carbs. The kind that spike insulin, crash your focus, and leave you hungrier than before. For Goggins, that kind of food is a trap and an illusion of energy. Every calorie must serve a mission. If it doesn't fuel output, it's not on his plate. The man doesn't just eat clean, he eats with intention, with precision. Because fuel isn't just food, it's strategy. But food is just the beginning. Now it gets brutal. Next, the weekly workout plan that turns pain into progress, 7 days. 0 excuses. And near the end of this video, we'll show you the one mental trick Goggins uses that most athletes never master. Stick around because what comes next separates the average from the unstoppable. Now look, most of us aren't training like Navy SEALs. But if you're over 50 and want to build strength, move better, and feel younger, you need a plan built for your stage of life. That's why we created 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus. It's a simple, powerful system designed for men who want results fast. No fluff, no wasted time, just 8 minutes a day that move the needle. If you're ready to start, click the link in the description and grab your copy today.
Better get a quick 5 miles in or go to the gym. If you're looking for that feeling, let me tell you one thing, it ain't gonna come. You have to learn to do when you don't want to do.
Monday, upper body, 10 sets of pull-ups, 5 sets of push-ups, dumbbell presses, plank holds. This isn't bodybuilding. It's about function, endurance, mental control. He doesn't train to impress a mirror. He trains to keep going when the mirror tells him to quit. Tuesday, long running core, 10 miles. No music, no distractions, just breathe and pave. Then core, weighted sit-ups, leg raises, Russian twists. This isn't cardio. It's confrontation. Every step is a conversation with pain. Wednesday, bodyweight training, pull-up pyramid, up to 10, then back down. Burpees, air squats, push-ups, no machines, no shortcuts, just gravity and the will to fight against it. Thursday, high-intensity training, hill sprints, jump squats, battle ropes. Intervals are so hard they make your lungs beg for mercy. This is the workout people avoid, which is exactly why he does it. Friday, strength and carry, deadlifts, farmer carries, weighted lunges, not to get bigger, but to get harder. Grip strength, load management, pure tension. Saturday, cardio 2-hour bike rides, stair sprints, stretching flows to stay mobile because flexibility is survival. This isn't about fitness. It's about staying sharp when the body begs to soften. Sunday, active recovery 4-mile ruck with a weighted vest, 50 push-ups at every mile, then 5 minutes of plank no matter how much the shoulders scream. This is his rest day, because stillness isn't recovery. David's 5 mindset rules. You can copy his workouts, you can copy his meals, but if you don't copy this, you'll break. Rule 1, do something that sucks every day, not once a week, not when it's convenient. Everyday cold showers, early runs, pull-ups in the rain. He doesn't do it to win, he does it to suffer on purpose, because comfort is the enemy. Rule 2, the accountability mirror. Most people lie to themselves, not Goggins. He writes his weaknesses on sticky notes and slaps them in the mirror. No filters, no fluff, just the facts you want to ignore. Rule 3, callous the mind. Like hands toughen from friction, the brain toughens from pain. Every mile, every missed rep. Rule 4, the 40% rule. That voice in your head that screams, stop, it's lying. You're only at 40%. You've got 60 left if you're willing to go get it. He's run on broken legs, he's passed out mid-race, and kept moving. Because pain is just a checkpoint, not a finish line. That's something you don't need talent for. You just need to choose it. Thank you for watching.